Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the class. This is David A. Cox with PCClassesOnline.com. We are live right now. We have people tuning in from all over. Normally, we have an international crowd. Today, we have people from all over the U.S., which is just fine and dandy. This class is being recorded for those of you who are here live, and today we're going to be going over the topic of Windows 7. We're going to go over a whole bunch of different basics that someone who is brand new to a PC would want to know. Now, I run Windows via my Mac. And I'd just like to make a quick note that the last time we taught this live class, we did have a couple little minor glitches with the software that allows us to produce this live. So if that does happen, we'll try to edit them out of the video to the best of our ability. So let's go over it. So welcome, guys. Now the reason why we're teaching Windows 7 today, today's date, by the way, is June 28th of 2014, is because I personally really cannot endorse Windows 8. I just don't think that it's a very good solution for many people. If you're going to be running Windows, whether it's on a PC or if you want to run Windows on your Mac via software like Parallels, which is how I'm able to do this right now, I tend to recommend Windows 7 just because it's been around longer, it's still supported, and for the most part, it's fairly reliable. So let's go over everything. Okay, starting with this screen you see right here when you first turn on your PC, or in my case, my PC on my Mac, is called the desktop. Okay, it's where all of your little shortcuts are going to live to the programs that you use the most. I'm going to show you later on today how to create some of these shortcuts and how to modify a whole bunch of different things. The first thing I like to do is kind of go over where your stuff is and then talk a little bit about hierarchy, because that seems to make things a little bit clear for some people who are new to this kind of thing. So as I mentioned, this right here is your desktop. But for the most part, the access to all of your stuff is found here in the Start menu. Okay, that there is another place, but I'm going to go over that in just a moment. So here in the Start menu, it looks a little bit different than it has in previous versions, if you compare it to XP especially, but also Vista. So here we have, for example, My Name. Okay, that is your user folder. So if your computer is failing and you want to just rescue data, this should be the first folder that you target, because that's where all of your personal stuff is going to be. So in other words, your photos, your music, your movies, etc. All of the applications, hey, you can always re-download them or reinstall them from a disk. So that is where all of your stuff actually lives. Underneath that, you're going to find a whole bunch of common places people go for their data. Of course, Documents, formerly known as My Documents, now just simply Documents. All of your pictures are stored in the Pictures folder.